What's poppin', everyone? I'm Lazer, and today I am going to be doing so much. Since I refuse to go mining in the overworld, I've been getting my iron by killing these guys, the iron golems, and it's been wasting so much durability on my axes. So today, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna automate them. Instead of killing them with the stone axe, I'm gonna kill them with a lava bucket. Also, I've been a very busy bee, like the 1.15 Minecraft update, and I've not only expanded this farm, I've made it 6 times bigger. Now I have a section for potatoes, beetroots, wheat, melons, and pumpkins. And I've been AFKing a bit, and whoo-hoo-wee, I have got a whole lot of carrots. Now in this chest over here, this was my first full harvest of carrots, and my assumption was right. It's practically an inventory's worth, and this is after replanting all the carrots. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot of crops. Now if we go over to the villager pit, I can show you that I have been at work here. I added a little staircase made out of carpets so I can easily get out. And I've dug out this area, which is where we are going to be putting our workstations later in the video. I've got the Great Book of Villagers, which I would rename if I had an anvil, but iron. And this is where I write down every single thing related to villagers. These are the list of the villagers I am going to get today. I've already got most of the workstations listed out. I've got them all listed out, and I've got most of them in my chest. But there's a few missing, and the ones that are missing, they cost iron. So right now, let's go into a time lapse of me building an iron farm. That was difficult to say the least. Like the building part, that was super easy. Waddles, he's the guy who made the farm, link in the description if you want to make it yourself. He said that it was a simple farm, and it's a very simple farm. It took me 10 minutes to build. The hard part was getting the villagers in. God, I hate villagers so much. 2 villagers died because they just walked off the edge. Oh, they are so annoying. What, did my zombie despawn? Oh no. I have good news. I have very, very good news. So, I was gonna go over there to break it to bring another zombie, but I saw the villagers that kept running. The zombie didn't despawn. It was just a glitch and it was invisible. Oh, that is a relief. I did not want to have to do that again. Well, now that I know it's working properly, I can safely AFK knowing when I come back, I will have plenty of iron.
Many hours later,
I've been AFK for quite a bit of time. So long, in fact, that every single crop, apart from the potatoes, because I haven't gotten those yet, has grown up. So I think, oh mama, that's a lot of iron. That's so much iron. This farm, oh man, it's incredible. And seeing as we're about to go trade with villagers, and all my crops are done, and I'm going to use my crops to make the villagers, maybe it's time for another farming time lapse. one man should not have this many crops, but I guess it makes sense since to harvest everything, it took me 25 minutes of planting and replanting. That might be why some of the things seem like they grow back so fast, but then again, it might not be. Apparently the default is 3 ticks for Java, and since that's what this is on, and I looked it up, but I'm not too sure about that, so if anyone could either confirm or deny, that would be pretty helpful. Good news, however, or bad news, depends on the way you look at it. While I was finishing up the last of the pumpkins, I saw that the pillagers were over here. And that's great, because now that I have all the crops, I can get myself some iron golems, and we can do these 2 advancements today, and I'll get a bunch of discounts. So this is gonna be one of those jam-packed 20-minute long episodes. I'm gonna only do 1 episode this week since, this episode, it's already been 2 days in the making, and I'm gonna have to edit it later, which is gonna be like probably another 2 days. So it's a pretty big one. Huh. Who knew iron golems could spawn on crafting tables? That's gonna be an issue. Let me just... Oh, no. Well, I mean, I'm about to kill them all in combat, so I guess I deserve it. Alright, well that guy's taken care of, and by taken care of I mean pushed off the side of the platform. I'm gonna collect my... What? How did those get in there? Well, no matter. I'm gonna collect my iron, go kill those villagers, and collect my sweet, sweet emerald loot. So, there were a bit of creeper issues. So, I'm gonna have to repair this before I can get to trading. And with a little bit of editing magic, it's as if nothing happened. The pit is a bit taller, but don't pay attention to that. Now, the Great Book of Villagers calls for composters, lecterns, blast furnaces, smithing tables, a smoker, a brewing stand, a fletching table, a loom, and a grindstone. And by pure coincidence, I happen to have every single one of those workstations. Now, if we go down here to the cave inside the pit, where the villagers will be working, I've selected some spots on the walls to put the workstations. Now, if we go over here, this is where the composters will go, and in between each of them, there will be a smithing table, and in these 2 nooks over here, there will be 2 blast furnaces. And then over here is where we keep these singular ones. In the middle, there will be 3 lecterns. I haven't gotten the rest of the bookshelves because I can just trade for those. Then over here, a blast furnace. No, not a blast furnace. A smoker and a fletching table. Then on the other side, a grindstone and a brewing stand. And over here again, a loom. This actually worked out really well. I didn't count any of the spots, but luckily it's the perfect amount of spots for the perfect amount of workstations. Now, I'm not sure if I have enough carrots, but hopefully I've got enough carrots to trade with one of these villagers, at least a little bit. Turns out I don't actually have enough villagers for all the workstations that I want. So instead, I went with the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
The next day.
You have all been selected for one thing, and one thing only. Speed trading! I love speed trading, it just gets you the emeralds so quick. Also, while I was speed trading, the miracle of life happened. A little baby. Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna kill him. I've already killed one of your wanderers. Well, now that the baby's here, I can start making more villagers. Oh, there's 2 babies! Oh, that's adorable. Well, as I was saying, yeah, I can get more villagers now, and I'm gonna trade with them. Come back when it's done. I could make another time lapse, but that would be like, I don't know what, 5 this video. Also, the music is copyrighted, and I've got too much of that already. Well, boys, we did it. I'm I'm so excited. I told you I was skipping the iron phase, going straight from stone to diamond. I'm like an alchemist, but instead of turning coal into gold, I'm turning carrots into diamonds. Now, I know I said I was going to get these 2 advancements, but I only got this one. But then again, I also got Cover Me with Diamonds, Suit Up, Acquire Hardware. I got a bunch more that I don't even remember. I got so many. So I think I'm just going to call it for today. It's been a long 3 days of recording this. And I think now that I have all these villagers and all this awesome gear, I'm going to go next episode, since I've got all these levels too. I mean 52. I've never had 52 in survival before. Next episode, I'm going to go to the nether, get netherite, use these levels to enchant my stuff. Oh, cool dancing iron golem.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round.
And I'm gonna get the perfect armor. Now, I normally don't say this, but since I'm only gonna be uploading 1 video this week, and apparently YouTube's gonna screw me because I'm not being consistent enough, if you could subscribe, that'd be great, because, you know, that'd be awesome. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.